Bill be over here lying to these women. I said, he gonna be a liar his whole life. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chessica for the Bold and Beautiful January 4th, 2024. Okay, so look, I said Bill gonna be a liar his whole life. He gonna tell these women whatever they want to hear. Y'all remember that scene where he was telling Brooke how he wanted her and all this stuff, and she rejected him? Then they said, no, Katie came through the door and he started telling her the same thing. I was reminded of that moment when he told Penelope, aka Poppy, talking about son, all these years you left an impact on my life. I said, you liar, you was just trying to get Brooke and Katie. Now, of course, that doesn't necessarily mean that she didn't have an impact, but we ain't even heard no doggone Penelope, no Poppy or whatever. I thought he was leading up to tell her or ask her if Luna was his. I think he kind of suspected. But yeah, they kiss, y'all. But okay, on this episode, I guess we start with Steffi now. No, we're gonna start with Poppy now. So they on their little date or whatever, and Poppy admits that she remembered her time with Bill. They get to talking about it, and that's when later in the episode he was like, you had this impact on my life all these years ago and all this stuff. And I say, you liar. But Penelope says that Luna's father never knew about Luna, and he brought her up for a reason. I feel like Bill knows, or he suspects, because he don't know until the DNA test is done. But yeah, y'all, I said he obviously asking for a reason. But yeah, by the end of the episode, they end up kissing, and he was basically telling her he wants to see her again. I said he wants to see you again so he could get close to Luna and he could find out if that's his child, since you ain't gonna tell him. But he asked her if she knew, and she was like, yeah, but Luna doesn't know who her father is, and her father doesn't know who Luna is, that Luna is his daughter. I said, yep. I said, yep, here it comes. Bill is Luna's father. That's why they over there talking about it. RJ and Luna was talking about the how it would have been if she had a father in her life, and had she known her dad. First they were talking about Bill, and she was hopeful. She was hopeful about, her date with Bill. Luna wonders if Bill can give her mom a happy end. I said maybe she can, because at this point, Katie don't want him right now. She doesn't want him right now. Brooke doesn't want him right now. I said might as well give him some type of little interest. And while you at it, bring somebody on for Liam as well. But okay, did y'all notice that moment? I'm about to say the scene. That scene where Hope and someone who was in the office, and he was telling her all this stuff, trying to convince her to give him a chance and say yes and all that. And she was holding the ring or whatever. And I said, is she about to take it off the necklace and put it on? I said, don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap. But yeah, okay. They was talking about it. He kept trying to convince her. Then he was like, I'm not gonna push you or whatever. He tries to persuade her into marrying him. I said, it shouldn't be like that. It definitely shouldn't be like that. That reminds me of them when they was trying to convince Ridge to choose their mama or whatever. But yeah, he was study trying to convince her to myself. If you say yes, then like I'm not gonna persuade you. I'm not gonna convince you or whatever. I said, you already over here trying to convince her. In regards to Finn and Steffi, I said they just want to create problems for them so that she could go back to Leon. Like, come on. Because he over here, I said I knew it. I had already seen a spoiler that said he was going to be concerned about Hope, but I didn't expect him to go texting her. I said, look, you putting yourself in trouble. You putting yourself in trouble. I understand his concern, though. But Steffi was asking Finn if basically Xander's there to stir up trouble. And I said, come on now. I said, I don't think she knew that he was chasing. Maybe she didn't know that he was chasing her. I don't think they revealed it. Did they ever reveal that to like Ridge and them that Thomas was actually chasing after her? Don't nobody know. I don't think nobody know that actually. Xander mentioned that he was responsible, and Steffi was like, he's not responsible and all that stuff. But yeah, she was like, Xander just there to stir up trouble, trying to get payback and all that other stuff. Then this girl gonna hug him. She hugged Finn, like, okay, let's just stop, let's just drop it and all that. And she hugged him like that was gonna change his mind. Next thing you know, they cut to the scene. She was talking to Thomas about Xander. She didn't get to fully say it though. But then they showed Hope come. I thought Hope was coming to talk to him about the proposal or something. I know she said she didn't want to talk about it, but that scene where she came to his house or whatever, and they was talking about Thomas. And she started thinking about what he said. I was like, she coming there to talk. But no, he texted her. I said, why would you text her? Why would you text her? I said, this just going to create problems between you and Steffi, because she's going to be like, why would you say that? Why would you tell? But yeah, Finn reveals that he's worried about Hope, while Steffi talking about she worried about Thomas. And they disagree. She feels like Hope is using Thomas, and that's what they should be focused on. But he keeps saying how Xander said this and accused him of taking out Emma and everything. I said he would still get charged if they knew. They said Steffi revealed it was reckless driving. I said, okay, he was still, if he was chasing after her, wouldn't they still consider that he would be responsible or what? Cause it ain't like he actually went and did it. But I think they still would charge him, right? I said they would, to prove it though, since they was the only ones in the car, they would have to go back to the cameras, the little cameras, if they had cameras, cause I don't know if it was storming then or if it was blurry or what. But I said they would have to go back and find that video footage, cause I said unless he go make a confession. But yeah, when they had showed that whole scene, I was disappointed at how they ended it. I was disappointed because they treated it like they just swept it under the rug. I guess because she wasn't like a main cast member or something. But I don't like how they swept it under the rug. I said at this point they probably have Thomas basically do a recap of what happened, and they'll be like, "Oh no, that's not what happened. I realized I was wrong and I left." But they showed him getting out the doggone car. They showed him. But I think that's everything. Like, yeah, I already said Finn takes hope or whatever. Said he worried about her, about Xander. He brought up Xander or whatever, as did Steffi. Yeah, but that's all that happened, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts down below. What did y'all think of the episode? Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to get in contact with me, my email's in the description, as well as my store link. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day and be safe. Hey y'all, if you're looking for more ways to support me, you can sign up for the DLC Crew Text Club. It's a motivational group. You'll get 4 encouraging messages per month until the end of December, next December 2024. It's a one-time fee of $10. The link is in the description, as well as how you can contact me if you have more questions. Until next time, deuces.